Well, friends in Facebook land, I'm coming live on Facebook and YouTube side by side today. And I'm here just for a reason. I'm not going to be here for long, but I'm here for a reason. And so I want you to share this video because I'm going to start discussing the issue for which I'm here for. I just want to give you a few guidelines, maybe 3 or 4 bullet points about safety first, hospital and homes. So when you are in Facebook land, share this video. If you are watching me on YouTube, share this video because I am on YouTube and at the same time on Facebook. So I just wanted to tell you that, but you can pass this information to everyone in your platform. I want you to share it. I want you to share this video tonight. I did not plan to come here at all, but something very important brought me here. You know, working at one of the leading hospitals in New York, that's New York upstate, not New York City, I am privileged to sit among people that are taking decisions on the healthcare in the US and in other part of the world, including Africa. I was privileged to have been in a meeting today where we were discussing how can we support the medical team in Ukraine, the war between Ukraine and Russia. And during our discussions, they were talking about how can we donate medical supplies. And I want this to be for Liberians in Liberia and Africa as well. It made no sense to me as a Liberian and an African and a patriotic African, a patriotic Liberian, a patriotic Bassa man from Grand Bassa County, to sit in a meeting for people to be discussing sending drugs and medical supply to war-weary countries and developing countries that have expired. Hello? It hurts my feelings. It hurts me. And I want it to hurt you too. That they can only send medical supply and drugs to country when they have expired. And you know how I got this message? One of my friends passed by me and said, these are expired medication, but we send it to Ukraine or somewhere. And I asked him, are you serious? So I don't know why when people come to the US, whatever they take back, it should be something that is used for less human. Because they call all less as human. Majority of the people here may not be all. I have encountered several people. I've encountered a whole lot of people. They will ask you, what are you doing here? What do you come here to do? You come to take our job? The only thing I have to tell is, look, if anything happens in America today, I have a home to go. But you don't have a home. And don't frustrate me. So I just want to let you know our politicians and our humanitarian representatives that go to Africa, come back to USA, carries so-called supplies, medical supply. I want to warn our people. The majority of these medical supplies are expired. Don't allow them to dump expired medication. It's not only in America alone, let me be honest. Around the world, in Europe, in Asia, people attempt to send stuff back to Africa when they have expired on or when they are the verge of expire. You know what we hear them telling us, and you know what we hear ourselves telling ourselves? We say they expire, but we can still use it for 6 months or 1 year. Are you serious? Are we serious people here? That somebody somewhere will be telling me that we want to send these drugs in this other country because it has expired. Meaning we can use it, but we can send it to you. This hurts me so much. It hurts me. It pains me. And this is what I have passed here. So many of our politicians that are rushing to Europe, to America, and taking with them drugs and medical supplies, please don't give them. Do not give them the privilege for them to establish that when drugs and medical supplies have expired, you can use it for another 6 months plus. Nobody should tell you that. Do you know the meaning of expire? Expire means dead. Death means death. Death means you don't have the capacity or the ability to live. You are breathless. You are breathless. If you don't have breath and you have died and waiting to be buried, put in a ground cover, is as good as talking about expired drugs. It's the same. Or expired medication. So I did not talk when the president mentioned, oh, we want to send it to where they're fighting the war, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to talk because you know what? I have the place to educate you. I am only here to educate you. I'm not here to tell you what has been done in other countries. It's not my business, but I'm here to provide you. Because the reason I'm here is many of our friends are rushing abroad to carry drugs and medical supply to please our people to give them power. Those drugs and medical supply must be checked right at the port of entry. When they are now wafted, they should be destroyed as you have done to marijuana and to cocaine, because they are as dangerous as marijuana and cocaine. And that's cocaine. That's the message I want to give you. Again, I want to let you know that I'm on Facebook today and I'm also on YouTube. Just to let you know, I'm monitoring my presentation on YouTube and currently I'm on Facebook. This is not a joke. I know it. Excuse me. I work with international organizations during the war. I work with WHO. I work with IMC. I work with Merlin. I work with almost the MSF group. What I did not see, I did not experience any expired medication being administered at that time when I was there. But what we fail to know, when our politicians wanting to get power, they take with them expire. Look, it's not only a drug that can be expired. The supplies, the syringe, the needle, any equipment or any apparatus could be expired. Oh yeah, when it expires 6 months, we can use it. Even our milk says 6 months, we can drink it. So I just pass it to let you know. Again, this is not an instruction, but this is an appeal to the government of the Republic of Liberia. During this election time, a lot of politicians will be going around the world and they will be assembling, they will be gathering drugs and medical supplies in the name of treating our people. I will be happy and pleased if those items are checked at the port of entry. Even if they are in barrier, they should be checked before dispensed by the local authorities at the various sites, clan, district, and counties. They are very key. Majority of the expired medications, when taken, they affect their impact or they display their effect on human beings in subsequent time. It may not be the time today, time in this context, the day today, the week tomorrow, the years after, maybe after 6, 7 years. The adverse effect of those expired substance that you introduce, being it antigens or something to stimulate antibody production, being it antibiotics, being it analgesic, being it antipyretic for fever or for pain. Somebody say, oh, the one that just innocent, it expired. And this month, I can use it for 6 months. Who told you that? I just told you the word expire means dead, not living. The same way you human being, you can live when you have breathless motion. It's the same way the drugs will expire. All of the ingredients and of the composition have been exhausted. So I just want you to know that human beings are wicked. If other people are doing it to us, we should not do it to ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't hear my name again, my name is Kopa. I'm from Grand Bassa County. I care about you. Safety first, at homes and at the hospital. Make sure that your hospital setting is safe to attend. Make sure that your homes obey the rules and regulations of safety at all levels. If you have to do everything to prevent infection, if you have to do everything to ensure that your children are not sick, try and do it. I want to warn you, and I'm warning you because I love you. And because I love you, this is what I'm warning you. Oh, I get drugs here, but you can still take it, man. It expire, but you can take it. Eh? You can even take it for 6 months. 6 months, say it will be better. 6 months will never be better. Don't let them fool you, and don't accept them for fooling you. They want you used to get it before, but we used to get it before, but at least we're getting it now. I just wanted to let you know, for some of you people who listening to me, not to even when I expire rub, lotion, or cream, anything that has to do with medicinal ingredients, don't never take it. Whether for application, for injection, for inhalation. When I mean injection, mean to swallow. When I mean application, mean to rub it on your skin. When I mean inhalation, to either put in your nose or to put it in your mouth or any opening, don't never allow it. Tomorrow, I see you, and I just rush here to let you know that this is a burning issue for me, and it should be a burning issue for you. This is why some of us, we are not in Liberia, but we commence working with hospital to educate our common people. You go to the hospital, they give you any medicine. Say, my son, that medicine is still living. That's the question you must ask. When they say, what you mean, say that medicine is still living, it didn't die yet? Not because I say now you must give me medicine that die. You must give me medicine that living. The one that not living, I want it. If I would die, I would die, because it is same that not kill me, the medicine that not living will kill me. I want to speak Bassa for the benefit of the people in Bassa land. So let me play this Bassa music a little bit more. Okay. Bemo nyobe ni ade ba sobrie. Enjira benke be bogu. Bo de tinwodo be pon eji. Ase be mongro point ke be se pon yo ni okon mongro. Ke joke ji ngro point yen da be ngro pon no e. Konje ke enjira bo benke be bogu. Se puede de abrir de be aswada ke de monyo sembli. Benke be bogu. Se puede de ro ji de abrir pai yin otonyo moni. A montano ke no de kuye brie a jidero je kese ginmoni abia ke be bokun zan. Dene da bokun zan kare nye oni basonyo be waju a chire ke kon te wadan Facebook e. Weke de wadan YouTube omo de nyombe wa mwengini wa jede be nyombe wa chenke ni dedeke. Kana ke nyombe ni de anyo akon mo wa ni je ke mo ni a bi wa kon be ni mo ni je ba so nyombe waju a chiri okeke mo mo yan ja ro mo ke de mo ke bo chenke mo bia mo nyombe be be ni ade bia bri e de kwa de do be bia bri ga ke ju ke mo bia mi on po na ga ka be nyi na be ga ke bia mi on po enye mi on po ni mo ki mi po ni se ke mi po point ọmọdé kínkín bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pẹ̀lú àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wò ìpò kẹ́pì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pìrẹ̀ ń yóò mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ilé táwọn òkè bíríngẹ̀ jíjú dẹ́n bíríngẹ̀ àjíjú òkè àmọ́ kà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gẹ́ yún ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi pọ̀ ní pẹ̀lú àgànà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àpá bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sí àárẹ̀ wíńjì mọ̀mọ́ sí àjíjú òfò kẹ́ kà ń kẹ́ pa yún ní bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ wúrẹ̀ yẹn kọ̀ǹtì mọ̀ ń kẹ́ àmọ̀jẹ́ mo de juga ye bato ni ọmọ ko pa o nso gbe so de mo mbrio ki de mo ya se mbrio konje aye dedo je ke se di no ke di be boin fonfon jumbo zen ke gra ke ti be ka ti moju ake ni abi ake ri o se be de konje be nyu ake agia pepa konje be chen be da de aseja ajube mure jan ke jun ka je ja abi ake be mo ya ke be poi de konje nji ara ke amo hui pu bruna ke o momo depo hui brio momo America hui brio momo Canada o momo Australia o mon deke mon ke be nampo tan jiri dida yo when they are breede anyo be na ke wa ma preja mi o wa ke hui brio depo hui brio America hui brio Canada mo Australia mo wa kere kun zao kumbe wa mu agba won kun dia be o se na senje ke kun voi be se pode wa se wibe nyembe mo wa kumbe ni kumbe na we wa de be mu meni kun yo do de be meni wa de be meme mo yi wen ni wa mo a me kompo mo pren kompo a kara abri ni he na me pe o se fo be ni kabe mo nyonyo ya many money for ni no mo topo ake de se dia mo topo ake wa zango wen ka kun me kenyo me na ku ye bia ge de ke kun di me wa o be ato da bi mo na le you are the yambo se wa de abre kun voki ase nyo na me amon se du e ka mo wa mo mutum hin kun me mi o ke wo to da amon bo ya mon ye je apamu ada wobo kede ada kunje ke ngi nezi ongi mazi ki ngi bredo muna ga nyen be mo asero bre ka yoro je ma ko wa tere mazi no mo wo wa ma ku ada expire ga ku ya wa ada me wa gba oyi me amu abenye bi mo dream me lo here obre grake amo nyon pi abre nyon be dia mo nyon pi je pu bi ake de sensin bi pu ake de sensin na pu bia ye bia mi on kwenke bia de bia mi on we waji bia kumbi abojai ye mwa gbe ponyo waji no ji ke wa ye kun pani ojide me kon se ni abri ye be mo we mu nye ke kun yi memo yi espani be bo anyo bi onye ababe ni se bode nyom be watu akumi be wa me ake wa me ko ni mna hinde kon je wa me ko ni mna ke wa ye ka wa je mna o mo adu anfu anwe kun meme bi aju ke nye duni anda wure ni obeni weka ko mupwe ke ben de ka ko punwe cheke amonia no de jodi ke ane nyo bia ke watana ke animra kun be oda meke ke nyanyi be ne nyo pu de hin wa to do wa mongu o nyi wa jiro nyi wa abre kun ke se adria ke aja pu ke ne nyi bo pa bro bia ni a kon ka nge de bia abre anji ke o se ja pu kun o se be nyempu amon se breche abri ni bia se bre bia bo bia nyondra konje ke enyi pide mu nse huru yo wari nkun pero nyini pa nyoju aje bo be ka wo mo kun yi meni mo waji ni expire ni ndu aje ni zera o se pun ado du mu le ne kuri amu ndu aje zera ba ni o mo weka kro nyin ke wo mo anyinya o se wo be o ke mo wa bo zenke bo dewe na ka kunye ke abende de be nywe ke mbe me zon muke zon mre la ye zini ke we anwa be mu pa be we ni o ka mu be so ka ba be so wa nyi nkun meme jeke mbe nkian so bi abre mbe nkurin we bi abre mbe mpronin we bi abre mbe tin we bi abre ke se yu ne bo be mbun be kuri be ke wonja be ne wuri abia ke we mpa se ba den kun meme bi odie be ke wada men de na kun mu ke ji meni o se akonye me mu amranke de be odie be zin wemu mu wa nyu de ro de ni fo bun ke ni fo ke ben we di ewura mo be juga mo be bato be pide mo ke waji be kun meme nyini mo agbe poye be yi ke waji kun meme de abdi pani mo kun sinwa mo pa won be bo mo nyoroji be ke mo kun se di de kun mo nyi kranyo ke mo nyo de ba nyo ense mra bo ti kun o ben dwa o ye bo mo ti wa kini kun ge oda me o ke ben dream ne lo ni kwanyo enyi meni mbenyi song e chindrem ne lo wa ge yipade ni me na me ka me age ka kun me mo be juga be bato na be ka wo